Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast, where our hosts Jim Studebaker and Todd Robertson give you strategies to get you out of the office right now so you can take a new listing today. And now, here's Jim and Todd.
Hello, yes, it is Jim and Todd, like you would expect somebody else here. We're at show number 186, and of course, I'm Jim, and right there is Todd.
And over here in her luxury suite in the corner, our wonderful producer, the reason we made it this far, the wonderful Lisa Gray.
I'm meditating. Get back to me.
That's probably a good sign, because you were a little off the cuff last week.
Yeah, she was wound up on caffeine or something.
It was not caffeine. I did eat a plain burger patty for lunch, maybe wound up on protein. Really good quality protein.
Oh, she's got ketones going on in her body.
Ketones. Those are ketones talking. That was not me.
When you were saying caffeine, I thought maybe caffeine or catnip. One or the other.
Oh, yes.
I do like catnip.
Ah, there we go. We found something out, I think. Well, thank you for joining us, and don't forget our website, takealistingtoday.com. And we're on all of your favorite apps like iTunes, iHeartRadio, and YouTube for those of you who are daring.
Daring? Why is YouTube daring?
Because that way you get to see us.
Oh, okay.
See?
All right.
And your shenanigans over there in the palatial country club corner.
Palatial. Yes. You know, there's a door here, and it goes back to, there's a huge pool behind this door. All kinds
the open
of stuff
bar
going on. Yeah.
That's always
movie,
a great
cinema.
All right. So today you picked a great day to listen to this show. How to be the agent sellers choose in a crowded real estate market. Establishing a strong brand, is crucial for real estate agents looking to attract sellers and stand out from the crowd. A well-defined brand not only sets an agent apart, but also instills confidence in potential clients. And now, here are some key strategies for real estate agents to establish a strong brand that attracts sellers.
I love this topic because
conducting me over here.
I do know how to do that. I studied that in college.
Every single agent in every single market wants to do what the headline says in this podcast. Everybody does, but very few get to do it because they're not doing these following things that we're going to cover. But once you do this and get branded, the floodgates open and the whole world is yours.
True.
And that's an amazing moment. So let's start with number 1. Define your unique value proposition. Identify what sets you apart from the other agents and articulate this clearly in your branding. Whether it's your expertise in a particular neighborhood, your personalized approach to client service, or your innovative marketing strategies. Your unique value proposition should resonate with potential sellers and differentiate you from the competition.
And it should be part of your passion and your intention for being in the industry that you are in, for working as a real estate agent. I know I say that again and again, but if you miss this, if you miss what your true intention is, if you don't understand that, or you miss what your real passion is about this industry, and everybody is a little different and a little unique, then you're going to miss your unique value proposition. Don't make it something that you think people want to hear. You will always lose doing it that way. Make it something that is true to you.
Yes.
And this is such a great point to start off with for a few different reasons. One, if I'm a realtor and I'm feeling I'm a generality and I'm big in general, well, I could grab you two in my office. I could grab my broker. We could brainstorm for a half hour and help everybody come up with this because it's all going to be different. It's going to benefit everybody. Yeah.
Well, and that's actually a great way to go about this. If you're not quite sure how to start figuring this out, ask a bunch of people. Hey, what do you think is unique about me? Just ask that question. If you had to use 5 words or whatever it is, or ask past clients, what did you love about working with me? And then take all that or go read a bunch of reviews. What are you seeing again and again and again? And start putting that together.
Next Christmas party, Todd, we need to get together with Lisa and say, Lisa, give me 5 words that describe me.
Right. Or
we'll see how bad those words are.
Yeah. If I've had a drink, you might want to.
Yeah. Or as she was talking, I was just thinking, Lisa, share with me the 5 things that make me and Jim charming, please.
Well, you're disclaiming with the word charming. That's a good idea. You don't want to just put it out there. What are 5 words I could use to describe you?
Let's be fair.
Very different.
We can't broadcast those words anyway. So we'll just move on to number 2. And that
Point number
is
next.
to craft a compelling brand story. Your brand story should convey your passion for real estate, your commitment to client satisfaction, and the results you've achieved for your past clients. Use your storytelling techniques to create an emotional connection with potential sellers and demonstrate why they should choose you as their agent.
Yeah, storytelling is a great thing to do in any type of marketing that you're doing, whether it's about your brand, your value proposition, or just putting together a marketing postcard. It's all about storytelling. It probably doesn't seem that way, but it is. So really think of it in terms of a story, who you are, what you do. Even think about past stories that help to define you and use those in your marketing.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Moving on to number 3, invest in professional branding materials.
Very important. How are you going to look when you're out there in the market? Exactly.
Yep. Your branding materials, including your logo, website, business cards, and signage, all need to be a reflection of the quality and professionalism of your services. Choose a cohesive color scheme, typography, and visual elements that convey your brand identity and leave a lasting impression on those potential sellers when you do that. All right.
Yeah, this is all of these things are layering. The value proposition in your brand story, and then you add your typography of your font, your colors, your logo, your website. All these things start to layer on top of each other, and it's this continuous idea of who you are and what you're about that is being seen in different ways. It's being heard, it's being visually seen, it's being felt. And that is very effective if you make sure that that thread is present through every part of who you are and how you identify in your profession.
So when we're talking about professional looking branding, I feel we would be remiss if we don't talk about our show sponsor, ProspectsPLUS.com, because their stuff is pretty professional looking and will brand you very nicely.
Yes, I agree with that. And we have, of course, thousands of templates and different types of designs, whether it's a brochure or a postcard or a magazine, newsletter, whatever you're looking for. There are done for you options that you still have the ability to brand with your colors. So you can grab something done for you, get it into the editor, and click and change some of the colors to match your branding. Put your logo in there, put your photo in there, your contact information. If you fill out a profile, all of that will populate automatically. Your tagline, all of the things that brand you. And then if it's a postcard on the back, maybe you talk about your value proposition there, or somewhere in the magazine, in the front or the back of the magazine or the newsletter. So yes, you can definitely brand yourself on Prospects Plus without a lot of effort, specifically if you've got your profile done, because it will happen automatically. If you have some ideas, some creative ideas, or if you've created something on Canva or somewhere, you can upload it also. We have upload your own options. So there's a couple different ways to go about it.
Yeah. If you go to that discount printer down the road and have them do your marketing materials, you might look like $1 million, but it'll be in loose change.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why this point right here is actually, it's amazing, but it's also unfair in this respect. Before I left in February, I get a postcard that looked like they cut it out themselves, somebody trying to save money, right? Yeah. So that person could have been a great real estate agent, but the perception when that showed up is like, if I list my house with that person, is that how that's going to be? So that's unfair. Yeah. Now, if your marketing is like what Jim said, perception becomes reality, that's who they're going to go with. So it's an easy way to tilt the scales of probability in your favor.
I get a bunch of that stuff in the mail where you can tell it's printed, DIY self-printed. Stock that Prospects Plus uses, it's 100-pound stock. For the postcards, is it 100 or
130?
130. I mean, when you've got that really thick gloss-coated stock and these beautiful high-res images on there, and there's industry experts writing the copy and the headlines, and there's professional graphic designers laying it out just so with the right amount of white space, etc. You're just not going to match that in a DIY project. And boy, can the consumer tell, because I can tell when I get that kind of stuff in the mail. And honestly, most of the time, I just throw it away because the quality is so poor that it's not somebody that I want to do business with. Now, that's probably not very fair of me, But, we have seconds, right? We're getting the mail.
Exactly.
You're either going to impress me or not. And it's like, I stand next to the trash, when I'm going through the mail, and it's like trash, look at it, trash, look, that type of thing. So if something's higher quality, yes, that gives an impression that's much higher. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
You're right, Todd.
Good job, Todd. Lisa said you were right.
Oh, I was right for a second time this year, though.
Do you want me to say that again so you can record it? You want to hit the record button?
Yeah, so if in case I'm having a bad day, I could just hear, you're right, Todd.
Ready?
You're right, Todd.
Todd,
Could you
right.
Could you give him a gift card? You were passing out gift cards last week like it was water. Could you hook him up?
Well, I only want the gift card once we get the button for our
Right, the merchandise on there.
Right, the merch. Yep.
Merch.
All right.
Merch.
Number 4, leverage marketing to amplify your brand. Establish a strong online presence through social media channels, a professional website, and direct mail marketing. Share valuable content such as market updates, home buying tips, and success stories. Position yourself as a knowledgeable and trusted authority in the real estate industry.
I'm pausing.
Okay,
this
moving
time.
on.
I'm pausing because we keep stepping on each other's words. So I was pausing to give him ample room. Todd, do you have anything to say on that subject?
No. Okay, moving on.
I was pausing to give you guys ample time.
We're too polite.
Okay, well, let's just move on then to number 5. Prioritize client relationships and referrals. Word of mouth marketing is incredibly powerful in the real estate industry, so focus on providing exceptional service to your clients. Then encourage them to refer you to their friends and family. Building strong relationships with your clients will not only lead to repeat business, but also generate valuable referrals that can help grow your brand and attract more sellers in the competitive market.
That final point right there is everything. Exactly. If you could sum up, if you could do 2 or 3 of the top points, that's going to sum up and get you to number 5, to where you're getting referrals. You have a strong system in place. You're not playing haphazard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did a whole show on this topic last week on referrals, and they are the lifeblood of your business. And I know everybody hears that, and you're like, I don't want to hear it. Sing me another song. Please go back and listen to that episode. It is well worth it. It's a great reminder. There are tent poles to marketing that work. And so you're going to hear about them again and again and again. It may be a slightly different twist when you hear them from different people.
There's tadpoles to marketing?
Tent poles. Tent poles.
Oh, tent poles.
That means she goes camping more than we do, Jim. So yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Tent
Somebody
poles to
help
marketing.
Me. I need 2 new people on the show.
She'll give you a gift card if you'd like to. Actually, Todd and I will give you gift cards if you can replace us. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Just type in Todd and Jim and take a listing today.
Right. Please do it quickly. By implementing these strategies, real estate agents can establish a strong brand that resonates with sellers and positions them for success in a competitive market. The end.
And there are tadpoles in marketing, as Jim just stated.
Tadpoles.
Never heard of tent poles. What? Is that a Wisconsin thing?
No.
Right. I've never heard of tent poles out in California, okay? I've heard of assembling your tent, but no one said, grab me the tent pole.
Hey, Todd, let's do this. If somebody's ever heard of that phrase, tent poles, email Lisa and she'll send you a gift card. There.
Yes. Use the word tent pole in a sentence that Lisa, take a listing today.
Let's just call it what it is. You two are not as worldly as me. Every time we ask people to put in the comments if they've heard something I've talked about before, have you ever noticed they always say, well, of course I've heard of that. Well, of course I've heard of that.
Well, of course they're going to say that. They want a gift card.
Well,
I didn't offer a gift card.
Uh-huh.
I think those people that responded, Jim, I think they were from Wisconsin as well. I think
They were
that's
from Wisconsin, and the gift card offered was from you, not coming out of my pocket.
You two need to get off the couch and get out in the world.
Wow, she's still wound up from last week.
She is. We thought she was better because she started the show with a little meditation, a little zen, and now she's off the rails again.
That was so that I started down here, and I'm pointing down really like 2 feet from the ground.
It is down really
because
low
I
there,
know
yes.
at the end of the show I'll be up here.
Right. Well, we elevate people on this show, so of course you're going to be up there.
Right.
I'm elevated right now, all right.
All right, let's move on. And some new cards here. These are the panoramic cards, whopping 11 by 5.5. Oh, you can't miss this in your mailbox.
Those are magnificent. Those
Boom.
are Ginormous.
That one right there. That one right
Thank
there.
you. All right. This is Nicole, and she is at 919-451-0593.
Oh, we've had a lot of
She's up in-
919.
Yeah, this is another North Carolina.
What is going on in North Carolina? They are on fire there.
I guess so.
Hello, this is Nicole.
Nicole, this is Jim and Todd and Lisa with the Take a Listing Today podcast, calling on behalf of ProspectsPLUS.com. And we're calling you because you mailed out a postcard with that fine company. Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
Beautiful. We'd like to ask you a couple questions just for 2 minutes, and then a $100 gift card. You just have to answer a question so you could use it for anything, just about anything on Prospects Plus website in the future. Sound good? $100.
All right.
So the postcard, Nicole. So it's a market snapshot. Beautiful. It looks like this might be a card that you designed yourself and then had Prospects Plus mail out for you. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And who did these cards go to?
Just some target neighborhoods.
Oh, nice. Okay, some farming. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. I like the layout. It's powerful. Numbers.
Numbers.
Facts. Numbers and facts. Nothing better than numbers and facts.
Numbers,
Exactly.
QR codes. Yeah, you got everything on here. So how often do you do mailings to your group of people?
Well, I haven't been slacking. I used to do it more. The first time I did one in a year, so I'm trying to be more consistent.
Oh,
Good
I'm
for
just
you.
about to go, yeah.
Well, this is going to stand out in the mailbox. The size of this and the color combination, it cannot be missed. How big of a group did you send that out to?
I sent it to, I think it was like 1,200.
Okay, wow. Well, I'm excited for you. I really am. I think you're going to get some results on that. It is nice looking.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a great number, too, to mail to.
And, you know, if you don't have the time to mail these out, you know, I believe ProspectsPlus.com lets you schedule them or do campaigns, so it just happens automatically for you, too. That might be something to look at.
Yes, I have looked at them.
She likes that. She likes that idea. All right, let's help her win a gift card.
Yeah, if we're sending out 1,200 postcards, you could use a gift card for ProspectsPlus.com. Does that sound right?
Nicole, put on your thinking cap, $100 for just about anything on our site. And just so you know, Jim is not always fair, so you can use Lisa if you need to.
He's going to ask you a question.
Yeah, the questions aren't fair, but Lisa's already pulled out her phone, so she can help you with the answer in case you need it. But you seem like a very intelligent lady, Nicole. I don't think you're going to need the help.
You're stressing me out.
Stressing you out.
She's earning her
I'm like,
$100.
oh, wait, I got to think. I'm sitting on a dock at the lake right now.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be zen.
I love it.
She's trying to have a
Well,
zen
I mean, we
moment.
don't have to do the question. We could just say thank you and goodbye.
No, you're giving her the
we're
question.
Gonna
Give her
do
the
question. Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Nicole, then I'm going to read you the question and 3 possible answers, so that makes it even easier for you. And just have to give me the correct answer. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
She's ready. She's at the lake. She's
Hit
ready.
Here's your question. What president was a licensed barber?
Oh, my God.
Was it
That's the wrong
A?
person.
Just think who had a good haircut. Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, Abraham Lincoln, or C, Bill Clinton?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, so it was, you said Lincoln was one of the options?
Lincoln was.
You know, Lincoln had a beautiful beard. Maybe he was a barber.
Oh.
Nice looking beard.
Okay, we're going with Lisa's answer.
Lisa, very clever of
They had
you.
licensed barbers back then.
That wasn't obvious at all, right, Jim?
No, I would not have guessed that either. You're right. That's a long time ago that you had to be licensed to cut hair back then.
This is like a new thing here. Lisa just picks out the answer for you, and where's the challenge in this anymore?
I'm telepathic. I'm telepathic.
We're
I just seem to know.
We're going to have some microphone issues on next week's show, so the caller will not be able to hear
it's
Lisa.
Girl power.
On
We're
her
putting our
microphone.
brains together, and that's what we came up with.
All right, let's see Abraham Lincoln.
Woo!
Yes, imagine that. It's Abraham Lincoln. Todd, what does Nicole win?
Nicole, you have won a $100 gift card for just about anything on Prospects Plus website and some swag from the Take a Listing Today podcast. So thanks for being a trooper. Keep up your marketing. If you need help, call us. We have you covered, okay?
All right, awesome.
Thanks, Nicole. I'll email you your gift card.
Enjoy the lake. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
I love the new method.
The new method, she calls it.
I serve up the answer, baby.
Wait a minute. New method? Oh, nope,
Jim.
nope. There we go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it works so well.
Jim.
It's efficient. I love the efficiency of it all.
Whatever. Oh, that went right through your hands. Come on. All right. Very nice. Closing comments, Lisa.
You guys are awesome.
No, just that I love the new method of the game show. It's
new method.
quick, it's efficient.
You think I'm
it's
joking? We're going to have microphone difficulties next week, Todd, on Lisa's
Yeah.
mic during the
He's
show.
gonna shut
Yeah,
my
the
mic
Lisa
off.
method.
He's gonna shut
Yep.
my mic off.
It's happened to Ronald Reagan, other famous people before too. It's okay.
Yeah. You know, you start saying the wrong things, they cut your mic
You know,
off.
you're gonna get a revolt if you shut my mic off. You realize
Revolt.
that? Wait till you see the comments flow if you shut my mic off.
I already got people feeding me
Oh.
fuzzy brownies on the sidewalk. We don't need more revolts around here.
Fuzzy.
Jim, how many emails is she going to get based upon all the silly words that we played with today?
Well, she's going to get several hundred, I believe, because of all the gift cards that she's going to be giving out as well. It's-
Yeah. Oh, your paycheck might be light next week based on all the money we had to give away today, Lisa.
Oh, that's where that's
Yeah.
coming from? Wait a minute.
we may or may not be back next week, but
Right.
tune in to find out. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.